threepence plus 4 and 11 pence. That makes £9, 7 shillings for the entire week. Not bad. I don't count what I have to pay out for me cheery new wallpaper. Mr. T, are you listening to me?
Of course.
Then what did I say, eh?
There must be a way to the judge.
The bloody judge, always hopping away on the bloody judge. You got us a nice, respectable business now. Since we're careful to pick and choose, only strangers and such like what won't be missed. Who's to catch on? Oh, Mr. Todd, I'm so happy. I could eat you up, I really could. You know what I'd like to do, Mr. Todd? What I dreamed, if the business stays as good, where I'd really like to go in a year or so. Don't you want to know?
Of course.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, yes I do.
It's always been a little dream of mine. Ever since I was a little girl and your rich Aunt Nettie used to take me to the seaside on this bank holiday. Here, making little castles in the sand. I can still feel your toes wiggling around in the briny. By the sea, Mr. Todd, that's the life I carpet. By the sea, Mr. Todd, oh I know you love it. You and me, Mr. T, we could be alone in a house, but we'd almost don't down by the sea. That we smashing. Say out of gate, we'd have kimbered airing. One of one to us straight from the streets of Baring. Every night in the kim, when we're through our cubas, I'll be there slipping on your slippers. By the sea, look at the fishies splashing. By the sea, wouldn't that be smashing? Down by the sea.
You say.
I can see us waking, the breakers breaking, the seagulls walking. I do mean baking, then I go walking with you. I wore me boots on the Esplanade, have tea and scones with me gay and blade, and I'll knit a sweater while you write a letter, unless we got better to do. Think us not, you'll be on the eve of land, when it's just you and me and the English Channel in our cozy retreat, kept on nice and tidy with a chance for every Friday by the sea. Don't you love the weather? By the sea, we're all together down by the seaside, by the beautiful sea. Oh, I can see us now in our bathing dresses. You in a nice rich navy, and me, stripes perhaps. It'll be so quiet that who'll come by it except a seagull. We shouldn't enjoy it until it's legal for two. You, a seaside wedding could be devised, a rumpled wedding legitimized. Your little flutter, I'll turn into butter the moment I mutter I do. I see in our nest we could share our quivers with the odd paying guest from the weekend trippers. How the nice sunny sweet for the guest who rested down the Vancouver to the guest here by the sea. Very nice and proper by the sea. Bring along your chopper to the seaside, by the beautiful sea. Oh, that was lovely. Say, you do love me just a little bit, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then how about it? Of course, it had to be a little trip to St. Swithin's to legalize things, but that wouldn't be too bad now, would it?
I'll make them pay for what they did to Lucy.
Now you listen to me. It's about about high time forgot their morbid fancies. But Lucy's dead and gone, poor thing. It's your neck now. You know, it's 17 years this quit son since me poor Albert passed on. Don't see why I shouldn't be married.
Mr. Todd, I found her.
You found Joanna?
That monster of a judge said I locked away inside a madhouse.
Where?
Where no one can get to her. Mr. Fogg's private asylum. She's in there with those screeching, gibbering maniacs.
Madhouse. A madhouse. Joanna's as good as rescue.
Yes.
What do you suppose all the wig makers in London go to obtain their human
Who
hair?
knows? They have them all. Wouldn't be surprised.
Bedlam. They get their hair off the lunatics at Bedlam. Mr. Fogg's asylum? Why not? For the right price, they'll sell you the hair off any madman's head.
And the scalp to go with it too, if requested. Excuse me, gentlemen, I'm out.
Listen to the right letter, Mr. Fogg, requesting hair the exact shade of Joanna's, which I'm sure you know.
Yellow.
Not exact enough. I must make you a credible wig maker and fast. There's tawny and there's golden saffron, there's flaxen and there's blonde. Even. No.
There's tawny and there's golden saffron, there's flaxen and there's blonde.
There's coarse, there's fine, there's straight, there's curly.
There's coarse, there's fine, there's straight, there's curly. There's flax, there's fine, there's straight, there's curly. There's cool, yellow.
Now listen once more. Once you've got it, bring her here, and I shall watch out. I'll let you hide the coach and